and welcome back to my channel. As I told you on Instagram, if you're not following me, you can follow me here. We're having a cookies week, but not any cookies, we're doing vegan cookies. I'm gonna be posting vegan cookie recipes every day this week, but for today's video I thought we should start with the basics. Today we're gonna be trying out 4 different recipes with 4 different things that you can use to substitute the egg and the normal butter. I've been doing a lot of research and I want to give you all the tips that I found and give you all the information so you can make it with whatever you have at home. So we're gonna make one with coconut oil, applesauce, banana, and then I also found that the egg is mostly water and fat, and a lot of people say that you can substitute that with just water and oil, so we're also gonna test that and see how that turns out. I'm also gonna be using some vegan butter. I think it's pretty easy to find one. This one is with soya and coconut. And the last thing is that these ones are not gonna be gluten-free because they're not for me. I'm gonna bring some friends over to try them and see which ones they like the most. One of this week's video is gonna be especially for gluten-free cookies, so stay tuned for that. And I think that's all for this intro because it's probably gonna be super long, so let's get started. And I also forgot to say that obviously this is not my usual background because I'm back home to my parents, so that's why. So the basic ingredients like flour and milk are gonna be the same for all of them, so I'm only gonna be changing what's mainly supposed to be the substitute of egg. Also, as you're gonna see now, I'm gonna be using a lot of sugar, so these recipes are supposed to be exactly like normal cookies. So yeah, they're not healthy and they have a lot of sugar, but don't worry, I'm also gonna be making healthy cookies at some point this week, so you can check those out too. The first thing you do when you make cakes or cookies is to mix the butter, the eggs and the sugar. So I'm gonna be putting the sugar on all of these. That's 50 grams of normal sugar and 50 of brown sugar, which equals 1/4 cup of each one. All the sugars here now, I'm gonna start adding the different ingredients. In the first one I have 60 milliliters of oil and 30 of water. So I'm gonna be adding those two and we're gonna mix this in. But it's actually looking pretty good. Okay, so in these two I'm gonna add 50 of butter and now I'm gonna mash this banana. Half of this banana because I'm doing small portions because there's a lot of cookies going on here. I've seen a lot of people using applesauce, but I didn't have any, so I just boiled an apple for 20 minutes, half an hour, and then I just blend it. So that's 50 grams of applesauce. So this one needs 60 of coconut oil and about 30 of milk. So that's how they look right now. We have the oil one, the banana one, apple and the coconut oil. I'm gonna be putting vanilla extract to all of them. And now some salt. And now we're gonna move on to the flour. And our baking powder too. I'm making a mess. Okay, so now we have them all ready. The texture of the oil and the coconut oil are the best, I think. I put 140 in these two, 160 in the banana and apple one. And these ones look a little bit more liquid, but I think they're still fine. And now we're gonna cut our dark chocolate. I have all of them ready now. The one that has the best texture so far is the coconut one with difference. I tasted a little bit of all of them, so the coconut oil for now it really tastes like coconut, and the oil one tastes just like sugar, like pure sugar. This one also has banana flavor, and I think like on flavor, the one that is winning right now is the apple one. But what I've seen in all the videos is that it's absolutely better to keep them in the fridge for almost a day. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna close them all, put names so I don't forget which one is which, and we're gonna leave them in the fridge overnight, and I'll cook them tomorrow morning for my friends to try and see which one they like. We're back and it's baking time. Okay, I've been making pretty huge balls, or that's what I think, so let's go with the first ones. For the dough, the ones with the oil are the ones that flatten the most. The apple ones are the ones that look the best because they're a little bit cracked, and the bananas are just super smooth, which is weird on a cookie because it usually has this kind of like ribbon texture. Coconut is almost ready, so I'm gonna take this, put it into plates and bring them to my friends so they can try it, and I'm gonna show you the textures inside too. So let's do that. Però crec que provareu primer i després ho explicaré així. Els gustos els trobeu vosaltres, saps?
Ja no t'ho
Jo també ho provaré. Aquesta és molt fàcil. You can really taste the banana in the banana one, like a lot. And I only put half a banana.
But it's good if you like banana, it's really good. És que no, estava mirant a veure si deia, sí, es nota, perquè...
No.
Agafo un altre tros perquè no notes res.
No, aquesta és la més normal. O sigui, no porta cap cosa
Aquesta?
especial. Aquesta és molt difícil de trobar l'ingredient, crec.
Aquesta no sé quina...
Ja, és molt difícil. Crec que aquesta és la millor, per mi. I'm gonna say the ingredients. Ui, ok.
Vull provar cosa.
Vale, no has provat encara.
Jo no sé quin ingredient. Es nota, Es nota diferent que les altres.
I thought you would recognize this one super fast.
Ja ho sé!
Okay, so, which one did you like the best? This one.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so they both like this one a lot. So that's the one that I like the best too. Like the texture and just like the visual aspect of it, it's super good. And I've been liking it the whole way through the cooking process. And this one has apple.
Oh. What?
Has applesauce, but I didn't have applesauce, so I just boiled some apple and then blended. And that's just like, as if you smash banana, then I did the same with apple. That one's super good, and you don't really taste the apple. You cannot tell what's inside. So that's my best too. Then we have, what's the second you like the most?
This one.
This one.
Or this one.
Okay, the flat ones. So they are both super flat, I think because they're super liquid. So this one, because what I've been doing is to find substitutes for the egg. That's basically it. So this one has the apple. This one has oil and water. Because they say that oil and that eggs are made with fat and water, and you can substitute anything with that. So I wanted to try it with oil and water, and yeah, I think it was too liquid, that's why it's super flat. But it's kind of chewy, so it's good, it's not dry. And then this one is kind of the same, and this one has coconut oil. So it's more fluffy than this one. So let's break them. So yeah, the banana one has a super weird texture, and you can really taste the banana a lot. Like, if you don't like bananas, you're not gonna like it. It's difficult. But if you like them, it's super good, because chocolate and bananas is just amazing. But yeah, our winner is gonna be the apple one. So my next recipe is gonna be using apple. So yeah, so now we have the basics. We know how to substitute egg, which options you can choose, and how they turn out. So yeah, our best one was the apple, but all of them are fine and they're all good. just that our best option would be this one. In the next video we're gonna be trying the levain cookies, which have been very famous. I'm a little bit late to that, but we're gonna try it out because it has nuts and it looks super good, and we're gonna be doing it with the applesauce because that's our favorite one from today. So stay tuned for that. And with that said, that's it for today's video. I hope you like it. Subscribe if you want to see more, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. See you in the next one.